So if you have decided to start your locks or just thinking about starting your locks, I think you would appreciate this video. So it's all about what to expect when starting your locks, at least from my perspective. I've been a year locked, and so far I've been really enjoying my journey, and I think you should enjoy every stage of your journey. So I just want to go into a few things that I kind of wish I knew beforehand, so I could prepare myself mentally for for when I get to that stage. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing, the shrinkage is real. Like I don't even know how to even begin to talk about this. So if you thought shrinkage with Loose Natural was crazy, you have no idea how much your hair shrink when you lock your hair. My hair was about right here, by my shoulder, or a little bit shorter before I twisted it up. And I'm a year and about 2 or 3 months, and if you realize, my hair is only here. So the shrinkage, like, I swear to God, I felt like it went from this to like this in a really short period of time. But that shows you that your hair is locking, because the hair inside of the twist, it's binding together, interlocking, and forming the lock basically. So after your hair is completely locked, the shrinkage, you shouldn't have a shrinkage problem. But for the first year or so, year and a couple months, you're gonna have to deal with that, and it's something that you have to work with and just go through. It's a part of your journey, so you have to enjoy it, and you have to work with it. The next thing is, people tell me in the beginning, and my research told me the same thing, do not wash your hair for a while. Some people say don't wash your hair for a month. Some say don't wash your hair for 2-3 months when you just twist your hair or do comb coils. See, I started with 2-strand twist, so my experience is based on 2-strand twist. But in the beginning, I was not washing my hair. I didn't wash my hair for a month because they said not to, should not do that. But I felt dirty. I wanted to wash my hair. When I had loose natural hair, I was washing my hair every 2 weeks or every week. So I really needed to wash my hair. And I realized that when I was washing my hair weekly, after my first month, I realized I was locking faster. And that's what made me like light bulb. Oh my God, like water and shampoo, it makes your hair lock faster. So I started washing my hair weekly, and within no time, I think by 6 months, my hair really looked locked. And I kept doing that. So even to this day, I wash my hair every 2 weeks or every week, just like I was doing when I was loose natural. So that whole myth about you can't wash your hair because it's gonna unravel and all that stuff, trust me, if your hair is dirty, wash your hair. There's nothing worse than dirty, disgusting locks. Like, you don't want that, and you don't want to start your journey with buildup and craziness and dirty hair. Oh God, no. So wash your hair. Okay, this is big. Frizz. Oh my God, like, it was unbearable. Like, my hair, like a big fuzzball. Like, it was just crazy. And every day, it felt like every day, I was wrapping the fuzz around the lock. So I will have frizz up to like this much. Just crazy frizz. And every day, I had to like keep wrapping it around itself. Because I'm not good at the palm rolling thing. I've accepted that. So I was just taking the loose hair. I spritzed it with either rose water, or my Dr. Locs locking spray, and then wrap the hair on itself. That's all I could do. But the frizz was really crazy. For a while, I was wearing my hair with like flat twists back this way, just to not go to work looking like a big crazy mess. I really shouldn't use the word mess, because it's part of my journey to, work with the frizz. But I work for corporate, like, it was just not, the stairs was not good. So I had to find ways to maneuver that. And I realized that doing the wrapping the frizz around the lock thing really worked. But it was it took a little getting used to. The frizz, well, for me, the frizz was a bit much. Yeah, I think that was my biggest challenge, getting over the frizzy craziness of a hair that it was. But it's a part of my journey. I had to enjoy it. I had to figure my way out. And now I don't have a problem with frizz. Like, if you look at my hair, it's really not that frizzy anymore. I mean, you can see a little here at the end, but for the most part, it looks like dreads. Well, not dreads, but locks. I'm not a fan of using that D word. But yeah, frizz was a problem. However, it's something that I was able to overcome. Okay, the next thing is budding. The budding stage I did not experience. However, when you do your research, I feel like 90% of the people who go through their lock journey had budding, like their hair bud, where at some point within the lock you will have big lumps, like be a lump here, and that's just the lock forming inside of your twist or inside of your comb coil. For some reason, I did not go through that. I never had one bud. I was actually excited and waiting for it because I researched the different stages that you're supposed to go through, but it never happened to me. So I can't talk on it, but I kind of wish that I had experienced it, at least felt it, but it didn't happen. I don't know if it's because I was so caught up into not having frizzy hair that I was taming the frizz on the outside, wrapping it around itself so much. Maybe that's why I didn't have I didn't go through that stage. So I don't know, it could be, could be not. But I work for corporate and I was feeling really crazy with my hair frizzy the way it was, so I was constantly maintaining the frizz. So I don't know. If you guys are watching this video and you've already passed the 1 year mark, if you did not go through the budding stage, like, let me know. Let me not feel like I'm the only one. So yeah, budding stage is something that most people go through. Research it. I don't have anything to say on it other than it's probably going to be a part of your journey. The next thing is using creamy products in your hair is a no-no. A no-no. So conditioners, a thing of the past. Well, for me, it was a thing of the past. And using creams and creamy products is just not a good look because it leaves buildup in your hair and it's hard to like wash it out, and it's hard to get it inside. Well, actually, it's hard to wash it out, basically what I'm saying. So some people use conditioner and it works quite fine for them, but I think if you do use conditioner, you're gonna have to probably really wash your hair, like, I don't know, 5-10 times, I don't know, just to make sure that you get it out, because the last thing you want is to start your journey and then have buildup and you know, having crazy locks that you're gonna have to probably chop off to start over. Like, you don't want to start over. You don't want to do that. So just I personally stick to liquid styling products. So I use the Dr. Locs Imani locking spray to lock my hair. I mean, to retwist my hair. And I use whatever shampoo I can get my hands on. I try to use a clarifying shampoo, like Dr. Bronner's peppermint shampoo bar is what I've been using lately, actually. But it's very drying, so you have to supplement with oils or use a moisturizing shampoo right after to put a little bit more, moisture back in your hair, and then you seal with your your oil mixtures and sprays. I use the rose water and glycerin spray, and I'll put a link in the box. Also, I'll put a link to my last video, which is the my wash routine. so you can see the products that I use. But rose water is what I use to moisturize my hair every day. I spritz it, and I add different oil mixtures in it just to give it a little, pizzazz, and make my hair feel nice. But I don't use creamy products, and I've been a year and a couple months locked, like I said before, and I have no buildup. I don't know what buildup look like. I've never had that situation. So I think what I've been doing so far has worked. It's working. So I would recommend stay away from creamy stuff. Yeah. And then lastly, I've said it before, but really, really, really enjoy your lock journey. Like, enjoy every part of it. Everybody's journey is different. Some people, like me, like, I didn't even go through the budding stage, and it's supposed to be a stage in the process. But love your hair. Experiment with it. Try stuff. I mean, stuff as in trying different methods of styling. I don't really do styling much because I tried it and realized that my head is just way too tender-headed to handle that. I can't palm roll. I tried, I failed, and I decided I don't have the time and patience for it. So I go between interlocking and twisting with my hands, just basically wrapping, twisting like that, and I'll do a video on retwisting versus interlocking if you guys want, because I do go between stages. I've been a year locked, and I think I've interlocked maybe 4 times, and I feel like I'm good at it now, and I have like the perfect locking tool. It's just like amazing. So if you guys want a video on interlocking versus palm rolling, or the methods that I use, the rotations, etc., just let me know in the description box, and in the comment section, and I'll do a video on that when I wash my hair next time, because I think next time I will be interlocking, because I'll be going back home to Jamaica soon. And going to the Caribbean, where you're gonna have your hair wet, retwisting just doesn't work, because you're just gonna unravel everything. So normally when I travel to Jamaica, I normally interlock my hair. So yeah, enough of rambling. That's what I wanted to tell you guys, what to expect when starting your locks. If you find this video helpful, or if you would like more videos, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. Put your comments below, and please subscribe, and see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.